Dr. Chike. Next, we have some individuals I've been working with for a while. They're going to be our student keynote speakers. We have Miles Ruman, who's the filmmaker, Brotherhood member, and Warrior VIP peer mentor. And we have Kamali Clora, public health major, Brotherhood member, and former student senator. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Oh. Hello, 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 hello. Okay.
Y'all can hear us? For sure.
What up, though, graduating classes?
What's up, what's
Make
up?
some noise.
Woo, let's go. I'm Miles.
And I'm Kamali, and we're humbled to be celebrating this momentous occasion with you today. I'm personally honored to be speaking alongside my brother Miles, a brotherhood that was fostered through our experiences here at WSU. First, take time to soak in how profound this moment is. Take a deep breath. Come on, do it with me. That's excellent, you're breathing, because you're surrounded by it. Take time to thank the people that helped you get to this point. Your friends, family, mentors, and coaches. Give them a round of applause. Lastly, take time to reflect on all the stress you had to endure to get here. You know, I can remember during the fall semester struggling to apply for graduate school with only my phone to write my essays and applications. I can remember falling through an entire ceiling and not being able to attend class. Long story. But you know what? I made it, and made it just enough by the grace of God to be attending Yale University next fall for my Master's of Public Health degree. Thank you. Our character is defined in our most trying times. Even when our world comes crashing down or crashing through a ceiling, we somehow muster up the grit to still show up and say, I'm here, and that I refuse to quit even when the data says we do. Take this $5 bill, and you may have seen this before, but crumble it, stomp on it, and still that $5 bill has something to offer, no matter what it's been through. Let this be a reminder that whatever you have to weather or whatever crushing circumstance that may arise, your voice and your story still means something and deserves to be shared. Those are the tough moments that help us get to that one goal in life, to become and fulfill the highest, happiest, most truthful expression of ourselves. Because being pressured, beaten, and hardened is the same way diamonds are made. And because the stronger the battle, the bigger the testimony. Can I get an amen? Amen. Amen. Seek failure by living at the edge of your capabilities and go maximize your humanity. We learn from those low points and use it as nourishment to shine even brighter as diamonds. We all have a diamond inside of us waiting to be seen and heard. As underrepresented voices in your respective fields and professions, we have a unique power of reaching communities of people who look like us and elevating the voices of the voiceless. You bring value to every board meeting, conference, classroom, and space you step in because a diamond is invaluable. Utilize that power to stand in those achievement gaps, stand in those inequity gaps, and work towards mending them. So, as lifetime students, keep learning, keep shining, and allow your brightness to empower others.
Give it up for Kamali one more time. Woo! Yep, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So as we soak in these moments of pride and joy between us all, this reminds us that we carry legacies on our backs. We carry legacies that were here before us and legacies that we have a hand or not in shaping that will follow after us. To repeat that and to add depth, we have the choice of how we give back to those who will follow us and take our place one day. Those who will follow us are not just our future kids or our future nieces and nephews or our little bad cousins running around the house, but to a generation of young people all over the world, some we may never meet. One thing I learned about college, specifically being black and being in college, is that the sentence "it takes a village to raise a child," is the truest proverb that lives all up and through here.
Man.
Many of you were crucial in my village to raise me as a warrior, but not just as a warrior, but as a leader, an artist, a community organizer, hold on, this is my favorite, an award-winning filmmaker. But most importantly, y'all were all here to raise me as a better and stronger human being. Think about your village. Think about all the people who had an imprint in making sure that you not only recognize your excellence, but they helped you flourish in it as well. Your village, your community, is one of the strongest assets that you will ever have in your life. What's important is that we, the beautiful black graduating class, is able to be the walking narrative of what it is to be and to have a loving, caring, and accepting community. All I ask is that you don't just use your degree to be selfish in your own glory. I ask that you use the degree you have to be a piece of community for someone coming up that resides so closely in yours. No matter if that's a black man helping a black man, a black woman helping a black woman, a black member of the LGBTQ helping another, or a black Detroiter helping a black Detroiter. All of us are welcome and all of us deserved acceptance. Pour back into the communities that gave you so much and spread those lessons your village taught you in order to help someone else grow. There were days in which me and Kamali would be in our dorm rooms wondering if the work we were doing, not just at Wayne State, but in our paths and our careers would change the world. Two brothers connected through, y'all think I'm playing, we real life connected through blood, sweat, and tears up in here for real, that we shed together. We had our moments of doubt where we didn't believe in our own abilities. Now being here, I would say me, him, and most importantly, everybody else, I don't see that doubt anymore. I see that we are indeed changing the world. To paraphrase, I'm a Tupac fan, so to paraphrase a little bit of a Tupac interview, I remember one time he said he doesn't know if he's going to change the world, but he'll guarantee that he will be a spark in the mind that will. In my head, that means he did essentially change the world, by inspiring and pouring into others. So my challenge to all of you is to do the same from here on out. This degree is not the end-all, be-all. It's not the true proof of what we can do and what we are capable of. Building around us, building each other up, and inspiring and helping even one person grow into their full potential is what matters. So let's not stop here. Let's keep it going. Always remember who you are, and remember you are not alone.
Look around you. You come from a strong WSU family.
Be proud of that and be excited that this is just the beginning for all of you. Congratulations again, graduates.